Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Chandra and I make videos about reading, writing, and all things books. Today's video is September writing plans and the drafting issues that I'm having. Let's get into it. My theme for this month, yes, I have a theme. I have decided to theme every month just as an added reminder of my goals and the things that I need to be focused on. So the theme for September is inspiration. What gives me inspiration? And I made a list of things that I found really inspiring that I do in my free time to make sure that I'm not emptying my creative tank. First one is reading. I love reading. I get so much joy from it. It helps me relax, clear my mind, and I'm not working on my projects in my free time. As long as I'm reading something or I'm like doing something else, then my brain's not focused on what I feel like I should be writing. Dobby, just please don't claw me or bite me anymore. That'd be great. Why are your feet wet? No. That doesn't even look comfortable. Yes, reading. Watching TV shows. Again, I don't even think I watch different TV shows. Like, I'm rewatching Grey's Anatomy and wrapping up Criminal Minds. It's not real profound TV, but it is profound TV, if you know what I mean. So I love to watch movies and TV shows. Sometimes it's my classic favorites, sometimes it's something new, it really just depends. Playing games. I love to play computer games. Some of the ones that I'm playing, like I've been playing 1602 AD, which is an older game from 1998, I believe. Maybe 97. Oh my gosh, words. I think that's when it's from. Anyway, I used to play it all the time, and I found a compatible version of it to download, so I've been playing that. Age of Empires 2, because Age of Empires 3 was trash. Don't at me. I've been doing a lot of stuff like that, and I find that really relaxing, and it helps me to kind of tune out. Plus, I can listen to audiobooks while I do that. So that's one of the things that I really enjoy to help me decompress. Talking through story ideas. I really like to sit down and talk to people about story ideas, their ideas, my ideas, just mull things over, and sometimes saying it out loud helps me to gain a new perspective, so I find that really helps with the inspiration. And outlining. I know outlining or writing like whatever ideas I have so far, even if it's not in a formal outline, really helps to kind of clear everything out, because now I'm not like responsible for remembering it in my brain stuff. I can basically set it aside and circle back to it later, or it frees up my brain space to think about new parts of the story. So I love outlining or just free writing what I have in my mind. And then listening to music or making playlists. Listening to music doesn't have to be specific to theme music for my stories. It can be, but sometimes it's listening to musicals, or just my favorite music, classical music, whatever the case may be. I really enjoy that. Dobby, if you don't stop scratching me, you're gonna have to get down. There are absolutely no two ways about it. Where was I? Listening to music, but I also do enjoy making playlists. I will make playlists for projects, I'll make playlists for the month, I'll make writing playlists, just whatever the case may be. I also theme music and make playlists for my yoga classes, so I find that really enjoyable and really relaxing, and it's a great way for me to get inspiration. That's all I have for the theme of the month. Moving on to some general thoughts. What has been going through my mind over the month of August? I have a problem. It's a good problem to have, but I've really been thinking about what it means and how I need to adjust my goals and my process based off of this information, because I've written 5 books. I've drafted 5 books and started the editing process, and they're all somewhere in the editing process. And I have more story ideas in my mind, and I've started to outline them. It's part of my goals, and I haven't finalized anything to completely clean up a manuscript and either publish it myself or start querying. Why am I doing this to me? Like, I can't keep, I have 5 manuscripts just laying around in files, computer files and stuff, and it's just, I need to do something with it. So this isn't a go-do so much as just a general statement, me declaring it before the world. I have manuscripts I need to do something with, which is going to start with editing, and I can't keep procrastinating on that. My progress on my 2021 goals is as follows. I haven't done anything with the first two, but the third one of having SIS beta read is in process as we speak. I have drafted 2 of the 4 books that I set out to draft this year, and I've outlined 3 of the 12 projects. I need to outline 9 more. Dobby, if you don't stop biting me. He doesn't like it when I look at his mouth, but since he's biting me, I'm looking at his mouth. There's nothing wrong with your mouth. Why are you biting me? Where was I? Outlining 3 of the 12 projects. I have read 53 books. The original goal was 52. I have increased my goal to 60 books because it's not even September. September's just starting. And he's not happy with me right now because I'm not letting him bite me, but he's also purring really hard, which doesn't make sense. Increase the goal to 60 books. Edit project TJ, it's 75% complete. As I previously stated in my thoughts for the month, I have been procrastinating. I need to get off the train and procrastination station. I don't know. I need to do something. Draft 1 of my work in progress. It is complete. I finished it for Camp Nano July. I started it in Camp Nano April. It is done. I wrote the words "the end." It needs a lot of editing and I need to re-outline. I am going to include the re-outlining of that project in my count of the 9 of the 3 of the 12. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, not the point. Plot my work in progress AIR. I am going to be starting on that shortly. I can say no more. Moving right along. A lot of these goals are set for the specific time of the year. Some things I'm waiting for, like PrepTober and NaNoWriMo. We shall see, we shall see. The next goal that is complete is to participate in a minimum of 1 writing sprints per month. I said 100% because not only have I participated, but I've started streaming on a regular basis, which means I'm a shoo-in. But this meant that the goal was to scream? Yes, the goal was to scream at least once a month. The goal was to stream at least once a month, and I am doing that. Furthermore, I am now streaming twice a week and still participating in other streams, so the goal, in my opinion, has been met. Beta read 2 projects. I have completed this, and I've actually taken on a 3rd project, which is larger than the previous 2, which I had kind of had in mind to beta read 2 books, so I feel like this is equaling out because this one is a book. Journal once per month. For the most part, yes. I've missed 1 month, but other than that, I've journaled multiple times each month, so I'm making progress and it's improving. And number 21, this is the final one that is complete, and that is write 4 book reviews for the year. I feel like this was a really low goal, but I didn't realize how much I was going to be reading and how easy it was for me to meet this goal. I met this goal pretty soon into the 2nd quarter, so, you know, I may write more, but I only write reviews when I feel inspired, so I think that was part of the challenge, is that I needed to read enough books so that I had things to review. And this goal has also been met. The goals that I'm going to be focusing on moving forward will be outlining, and I'm also going to review more books just because I feel like, because I already did 4, I think I'd like to do 4 more and increase that goal just so that I have a little added motivation. Plus, I already have books that I've read that I haven't reviewed that I could write reviews for. So I think I will do that. A note that I've also included for this month is that to complete my goal of writing 4 books this year, I need to write a book in December. I'm sorry, not December, in September. This is interesting, and I didn't really plan this out super well because I already did one in March, I did the April Nano, and then I did July Nano, but I split that book into 2 parts because it was just over 90,000 words. I expected it to be 90,000. I think it's at 91,000 right now. So that's not a bad thing, and that wasn't outside of plan, but it does make it more challenging to write 4 books this year because I know I'm going to be writing 1 in November for Nano, so that means there's not a lot of room because I'm doing PrepTober, NaNoWriMo in November, and I'm doing World Ember in December as part of my goals. So that only leaves September because I need to take August off and get a break. So yeah, that is where I am. I need to outline something and plan and figure out what exactly it is that I'm going to be writing in September. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're working on. And if you have any profound thoughts about your writing goals, I'd love to hear them in the comments. And we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.